everybody, my name is Manny, and today I'm doing this voiceover to give you a little bit more information about my videos and my build. Please keep in mind that my videos are not supposed to be build guides. I only want to give you an example or showcase of what a specific skill, in this case Summon Raging Spirit, could potentially look like if you play the game more casually and maybe even solo self-found like me. The reason for that is because most of the build guides that I looked at and I watched a video about it, they only showed the end game content where they have all the best equipment already and kill bosses within seconds. And always I think to myself, well, I cannot get this equipment. I don't know how to craft these items, and even if I would know how to craft them, I would not have the currency to do so. And they don't drop like this. So the tier 8 map that you have seen before was done with these items. Most of these items just dropped on the ground as you see them here, except maybe the bench crafting that I have done, except these gloves. I used an Essence of Fear and I was okay with the outcome. I'm just using it for a little bit more minion damage. The wand I cannot remember. To get a better wand, I tried to use Orb of Binding on white convoking wands, and I also, whenever I had 5 rare convoking wands, I would sell them to get a new one, just for the off chance that I can improve my weapon a little bit. And everything else in this equipment is basically just from leveling. I didn't even I didn't even craft new flasks yet. I still use just life flasks and quicksilver flasks, nothing else. And also my gems are mostly just from leveling. Of course, I'm using the Race Spectre with Feeding Frenzy, Combustion, and Elemental Army to lower the fire resistance of enemies and to get the Feeding Frenzy buff. I'm using Flame Sentinels instead of the zombies, like Gazi in his guide showed, because I had the experience that my zombies kept dying at some point, and the Flame Sentinels, because they are ranged, they stay alive for longer, and so far I did not have to recast them. I like this. And that's one important thing. When I use a build, for me personally, comfort is the most important thing. I will sacrifice damage and sometimes even survivability if it means that I can make my build more comfortable to play. That's why I try to use automate things. For example, right now, because my wand does not have a free suffix, I cannot craft a trigger on the wand. So for now, I have to use, where is it here, Desecrate, and also my Flesh Offering manually. That's one of the reasons why I still use Flesh Offering, because if it's not up and I lose a little bit of damage, I don't care. But later on, when I use Bone Offering, I want to have it up all the time. And therefore, I personally need a trigger wand, because I don't always think about casting it. So I want to have it automated. And as well, you can see here, many gems are only here, so I can level them. I thought maybe I will use an Animate Guardian later, so I wanted to level it. So it's here. Multi-strike and elemental damage are meant for the Raging Spirits later on. So far I'm using Raging Spirit with Immolate, Unleash and Melee Splash support. For bosses I swap Melee Splash for Multi-strike when I think about it and when I feel like it. Sometimes for some Essence monsters that only have one Arch Nemesis mod, I don't feel like it and I just use Melee Splash and it takes a little bit longer. I don't care. But that's okay for me. And you can see my Summon Raging Spirit is level 19 at the moment. And the Immolate works because the Flame Sentinels can ignite the enemy. I think that's pretty much it for now. I just hope you have a great day and you enjoy the league. Have a good day.